Piggy! Get on the treadmill! Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the sync mod for Minecraft 1.6.4. Now, this is not sync spelled S-I-N-K, unfortunately, even though those kinds of syncs are actually pretty awesome. You know, you got to keep your hands clean and stuff. But this is the sync mod S-Y-N-C. And basically, what this mod allows you to do is it allows you to create surrogate versions of yourself that you can transport your mind into and then use the body of that surrogate and then keep your other ones in storage so that if, you know, let's say you die on a hardcore world or something, then you don't have to die. You can actually teleport to one of those surrogates, or you can just sort of use it for convenience sake and allow you to teleport, you know, all around the world. And this mod was created by the beautiful Aichun, who created the Trail Mix mod and the Portal Gun mod and the Gravity Gun mod and many other mods that exist out there. If you guys want to check out the mod itself, be sure to check out the link in the description below. But anyways, moving on to the crafting recipes for the 4 custom items for this mod. The 4 custom items start out with the sync core, and the sync core is basically just like a fuel for all the other ones. It is created using 2 daylight nighttime sensors. Well, pretty much everything that you guys can see here. You toss all those into a crafting bench in that configuration, and it will give you the sync core, which looks like an ender ball, except it's got the lapis thing going on. And then from there are 3 other items that this mod works with, and one of them is called the shell constructor. And as you guys can see here, there is a piggy on a treadmill here generating pigawatts and generating a shell for us, and I'll show you guys how to start that process here in just a second. But yeah, so that is how the shells themselves, or the surrogates, whatever you want to call them, are made. And you just sort of right click on one to give it a sample. It takes away a heart of damage, and then it begins constructing the thing. And yeah, so if you want to store one of your units, like one of these 2 things right here, they have the backing on them. A, they have to be powered by redstone when you use them, and B, they are crafted in this fashion, where you take the sync core, put it on top, and then you use all of the items in this configuration. That is an iron pressure plate on the bottom there, and this gives you the shell storage. And then the last item on the list is called the treadmill, and it pretty much just is a treadmill for piggies or wolves. And you place a nighttime sensor on the top right, and iron bars, carpets, obsidian, and then redstone. And that is how you do that. And then you get yourself a treadmill. And basically what the treadmills are used for is they are used to power the shell constructors, as I said before. You just go ahead and you put the panel side of a treadmill into the constructor here, and that will power it. And then all we have to do from there, once, you know, I have a blank constructor that's not constructing anything, all you do is you just right click on it. Bam, it takes away a heart of damage, and then it starts constructing stuff. And as you guys can see here, I do believe that because I have 3 of them going here, it is moving a little bit faster. Let's see here. So this one's like 1, 1, 1, 1. So it's doing like 1 really, really quickly. Let's go and let's check this one out. Bang, 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 bang. Wow, I should have been doing this like all along. But the treadmills themselves, I do believe, have to be touching said, you know, this thing right here. They do have to be touching it. So yeah, it still does take a little bit because you can't connect like 15 of them or something. Like, it would actually be awesome if you could do it redstone style or something, but that's not actually the case. So anyways, moving on here to how the shell storage itself works. Basically what we do here is we go ahead and we go into the shell storage here, and then you guys can see, whoa, this is actually kind of weird. Okay, so it's not actually showing the one that it needs to show. Okay, where, oh, that was weird. It was kind of like blank. I guess kind of weirdness with the mod itself. But anyways, you hop into a powered shell storage. It's going to have a little green light on, and then you just go ahead and you choose which surrogate you want to teleport to. And obviously these ones are still being made, so you can't teleport to them. But let's go and let's teleport to this one. Whoa! And then boom, we have made it. Okay, I want to cancel. There we go. And then as you guys can see here, the shell storage unit that we just walked into now houses our surrogate in it, and it's being held and whatnot. And now we are playing on the other surrogate mode. And also another thing that is worth noting is that these shells are basically a new individual with their own inventory, their own experience level, and their own game mode. You guys noticed I just went from survival to creative because the unit that I put in there was on creative mode. mode because I was getting all these items set up for the mod itself. But another thing that's worth noting is you can actually teleport between the nether and the overworld as well. Unfortunately, you can't go from the end to the overworld or from the end to the nether or, you know, anything from the end to whatever because of technical difficulties from the Endermen preventing the teleportation process. So yeah. Let's just go ahead and let's hop right into this thing here, and then bam, you can see there's a 78% guy, 46%. Wow, that thing is really going fast. But anyways, whoa! And then as we wait, and then we are good to go. All right, let's go and let's head out of here. And there we go. As you can see, this shell constructor, man, he's almost done. So another thing that you can do with this mod as well is you can right click on these shell storages with a bed to set a preferential one that you'll go to when you die. You can set multiple preferential ones, but it is good to set one if you have, you know, other shells being made or being stored because you're gonna need them. I'm just saying, because what if you die? You know, you want to be able to, you know, you want to be able to go to one of these things, you know, so you can live a life and continue, you know, farming your land and making pigs run on treadmills and stuff. I'm just saying. So that's pretty much how the mod works. But what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to wait just a little bit longer here. I would try and get a piggy on a treadmill to speed this one up just a little bit, but that is actually a very painstaking process. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to wait it out here. And yeah, so shell constructor piggy, you're doing a good job. You're doing a great job. I'm very happy with your performance. You seem a little bit shaky, so I'll give you, I'll give you some food later. Okay. Oh, you're stabling out. I was offering you food. Like, okay, you seemed a bit shaky. Now your head is turning in weird directions. I don't even really know what to think anymore. Piggy, you have left me at a loss. But anyways, oh man, this thing's gonna be almost done. These little bits right here are going to rise all the way up to the top, and then it's gonna paint the character going all the way down, and it's actually a really cool process to see it happen. So okay, so we're waiting for it here. It's almost done. Look at this one. This one's almost done too. Like, dang, you gotta put these piggies and these wolves to work. You know, like that's what you gotta do. Like, you just have to hook up as many of them as you can to just make things go ham. And you may be able to even string these along. I'm not actually sure, but the mod does say you have to have them plugged into the constructor. So I'm just sort of assuming that that's actually the truth. So yeah, okay, there we go. The things are raised, and then oh, it's almost done. Yeah. Oh yeah, painting a little sexy Santa Venom. That's what it's all about right now. And as we wait for him to finish, like we're just watching ourselves be birthed. Okay, actually that doesn't sound too pleasant. We're watching ourselves be painted into existence. Yeah, that sounds more like it. And then this one, wow. Apparently the piggies even speed up the painting process. This one actually won. Okay, I refuse to believe anything anymore. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to store myself in this one. And then I'm going to put myself into the overworld one. That's right there. Whoa! Bam. There we go. We are now living a brand new life. I'm just going to leave that one there. Piggy, I am disappointed with your performance. Why couldn't you outperform those 3 over there, okay? I know it's an unfair advantage, but dang, you need to get with the program. So, yeah. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to showcase myself dying, and I'm going to, I haven't actually tried this yet, so I'm going to showcase myself dying and show you guys what it looks like when you die, and you have to teleport to a new body, because I'm even curious about this myself. Because I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, so this is a learning experience for the both of us. Okay, let's try this out here. And then bam. Oh, and then boom. It just teleports you instantly to the preferential one. That is actually really cool. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hop into this one here. And let's go ahead and let's set 2 preferential ones. And then we'll die with our one in the nether. So we'll give that one a try here. So now this one's popping out of the constructor. Let's go ahead, man. Yeah, see, again, with the individual inventory thing here. Let's just go ahead and let's give ourselves a bed. There we go. So now we've set 2 preferential ones. So let's go ahead and let's see what our options are. Okay, so that one's classified as home. Let's go ahead and let's go to the nether one now, because now we have 2 homes set up. Let's see if we can crash this mod. I'm not exactly sure if that's going to happen. Okay, so bam. Let's go ahead and let's die. Oh, God. And I totally am on creative mode. Game mode 0. Okay, now we're dying. We are dying. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're being popped up. being popped up, and maybe we're just going to wind up at a random one. I think, yup, that's actually how that works, it seems like. It seems like it just brings you to one of your preferential ones. Maybe it does the one you set first. Not really sure about that, but it gives you guys the gist of what exactly is going on with this mod. Yeah, go ahead and generate another one. Oh, it's awesome. Being generated on the cellular level. So anyways, guys, I think that's enough of my shenanigans for the time being. Again, if you guys want to download this for yourselves, the link is going to be in the description below for it. But anyways, that's going to do it for me for now. Hope you all have enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.